better be the necklace I wanted. What?
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the Talk Podcast. Before this goes on, I want to tell people out there, this is not to make fun of anyone. There is always something to learn. It starts with a surprise, but the surprise is going to be a heartful breakdown, to put it that way. I mean, I guess it's a breakdown. It's a very painful situation. So let's see how it unfolds.
She had such a great birthday.
She did.
You're such a great dad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not done passing out gifts either.
A gift for me?
Such a great mom.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Had to.
it's heavy. I'm excited.
I love it.
What is it? You are such an amazing man. Ooh, it's that kind of night, ain't it? It better be the necklace I wanted. What could it better be the necklace I wanted. What could this be? It's not my necklace, I don't think. This better be a ticket to Dubai for 2 weeks.
Yeah, read it.
What is this?
You know what it is? I just want you to know that I know. The bed is not mine. I've had doubts. She's not mine. I've had doubts. I've had doubts. She's not my daughter.
Why would you do this? She loves you though. Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Why would you cheat on me?
I didn't.
That's proof. Okay. Right there. DNA test. The bed is not my daughter.
You had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
You and the bed got to the end of the month to get out of my house.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding.
But that's your daughter.
It's not my daughter, Kelly.
Yes, it is.
Paperwork says it's not my daughter.
So guys, you've seen the clip, and as I said, it's a very unfortunate situation. It's a short clip, but yet there is a lot to impact or unpack better. And for those who did not understand what happened exactly, so this is a couple, they have a child together, this is a family, and they were celebrating the daughter's birthday, and he put her to bed, and now it's like, you know, the adults' time, and they're complimenting each other for being so good, like just such good parents, right? Which is great when couples, you know, just show love to one another. But as we all saw, there is a twist to the thing, to the whole story, which is a scary story, quite a big surprise actually. The lady in the video knows exactly what's going on. And for me, the last part, just the audacity to say to someone who you have been playing for years, for 3 years to be exact, right? To then blame it on them for not understanding that they're being played. To say, well, you had 3 years to give me this and now you're coming up with this. I mean, yes, he said he had doubts, but what are you actually saying? So it's his fault. He should have been smarter about it and came forward early. Like this doesn't make sense. The other thing that does not make sense is just starting off the video, the audacity, just the attitude, the entitlement. I'm sorry, not the audacity in that point, but the entitlement. It better be this, it better be that. It better be, it's not the ring. No, it's not the chain. It better be a trip to Dubai. Well, whatever it turned out to be, without her knowing, it turned out to be quite a big surprise, probably bigger than Dubai could ever blow your mind, right? This is quite a surprise, I must say. It's just painful. Now, everyone is losing in this situation. The daughter is losing the most because she's just gonna be ripped out of her day-to-day life, of what she is known to be normal, and it's just taken away just because of a selfish choice that mom made at some point, trying to be sneaky with it, right? And then to stand there and say, I did not cheat. Well, obviously, right? Because otherwise the DNA testing wouldn't be showing what it's showing. Like, let's stop. But I guess what's happening is like you're caught in the lie, you're trying to get out of it, but this is such a big lie, and then there's no way to get out of it, because this is like hard proof. There's no other way to like dodge the bullet at this point. And I think it's really kind of him that the situation, the daughter's birthday, they still let it happen. He still let it happen. She's gone to bed. Hopefully she's not going to hear anything. And he was very calm and collected, because I was thinking him giving her the surprise, why is he so, like, obviously he's not going to be jumping around, but like he was very calm and collected. That was already very suspicious to me. But yeah, giving her even more time, like a month or till end of the month. We don't know what time it is now. But I don't know. I just don't know what to say. So in the whole clip, given that it's such a short clip, it's all about her, the body language, the words that she chooses. It's just, why would you do this to me? What? How does that make sense? You were the one who cheated in the relationship, got pregnant by someone else, and literally, pretended that someone else is now the father of that child. Come on now. You standing there and asking that you're not in that right position. You're not in a position to be asking that, my opinion. Another thing that I just find very difficult is in not 1 second did she come forward to him and say, I'm sorry. Or just acknowledge the pain that is possibly going on in his mind, in his heart, the confusion, the anger, I don't know, think about it. This must be so scary. As I said, everyone is losing in the story, right? And mostly the daughter's going to lose. But think about it. He is also losing. This was a man who believed to be a father. Yes, he said he had doubts, but he was still doing all his fatherless duty towards in his life and towards the life of the people who are close to him. He's the dad. The daughter thinks he's the dad. You've lived a certain life thinking this is who you are towards this person, and it's going to be ripped out of you. And not only just emotionally, but also time, effort, so much impact, just so much. It's difficult. And I don't know. I guess for her, it's also going to be bad, right? You're just losing your family. Maybe you've even over time started believing the lie. Who knows, right? And now you just need to start from a tough situation. Your daughter, yourself, the confusion, the lie, so much. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that we should not be doing this to people, right? And given that it's women that get pregnant, women should not be doing this to themselves, to their kids, to the man that they're with, because it is traumatizing, right? You might think, and for most cases, I guess it happens a lot. We've talked about this on the podcast, that the numbers of how many people are actually, in a relationship, having children, thinking that, oh yes, I'm the paternal dad. No, you're not. But that's another story for a different day. I just think it is so traumatizing in so many ways. No one deserves this, right? It is painful. Rather you come forward and say this is what happened instead of creating a life built on a lie. And I know so many people are going to be giggling and thinking, what do you know? I say it myself. What do I know? Because there are going to be people who say this is already happening and it's working and it's been working for me and whatnot, but yet it is wrong. This is really something we should be able to agree on, that it is wrong. This is so traumatizing, for everyone involved, right? Herself having to deal with the consequence of her own choice. The child, unfortunately, that has nothing to do with this, just innocent, thinking, why am I having to go through this? And this man who's also, why me? Probably that's what he's thinking. I did nothing but give you love and protection and take care of you and took care of my child and all that good stuff. And this is what I get. So this must be traumatizing. Anyways, guys, I hope there's something to learn. I hope we can agree on common ground that this is not something we should be doing. It's just bad. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.